Picture yourself holding a young grandchild, lifting a heavy bag of pet food, or pushing a lawnmower across the grass. Do these actions feel significantly harder than they used to, leaving you feeling strained or surprisingly fatigued? Perhaps you notice it's more of a struggle to get up from a comfortable chair, or your grip isn't as firm as it once was. These moments, big or small, highlight a truth about aging. Maintaining physical strength requires conscious effort. You might dismiss these changes as simply the years catching up, or maybe you think you just need to be more active. But despite your efforts, that feeling of your strength diminishing seems persistent. What if this isn't just an inevitable decline you have to accept, but a specific, manageable process within your body? Age-related muscle weakness that you can actively combat. How can you effectively support and build the muscle strength so crucial for independence and vitality as you age? What if I told you that by the end of this script, you will know exactly the foundational principles and the key strategies, combining nutrition and activity, that are scientifically proven to help seniors maintain, regain, and enhance muscle strength, empowering you to feel more capable, confident, and physically resilient? Remain with me as you read these sentences. Did you realize that losing muscle strength as you age is more than just a cosmetic change? It's a primary driver of reduced mobility, decreased independence, and a lower quality of life. A process that is significantly influenced by specific biological shifts you can target. It's not your imagination that maintaining physical strength feels like a greater challenge after 50 or 60. This is due in large part to a combination of factors including the progressive loss of muscle mass, sarcopenia, and a decrease in muscle quality and function. A key biological challenge is anabolic resistance, where aging muscles become less responsive to the signals that tell them to grow and repair. This means that without specific, targeted strategies, your body struggles to keep pace with the natural rate of muscle breakdown. Often, the decline in strength progresses silently for years, without obvious pain or dramatic symptoms, until you notice significant difficulty with physical tasks, increased fatigue, or a reduced ability to do things you once did easily. This quiet erosion of muscle power is a major factor contributing to reduced physical capability, increased risk of falls, and ultimately, a decline in the freedom to live life on your own terms. Have you ever felt less strong than you believe you should be, noticed physical tasks becoming increasingly difficult, or worried about losing your ability to stay independent as you get older? This isn't just typical aging you have to passively accept. It points directly to the process of age-related muscle weakness happening in your body, a challenge that can be actively addressed and significantly improved. Scientists have gained a deep understanding of the mechanisms behind this decline, and crucially, have identified the most effective strategies to counteract it. Doctors are increasingly aware of the importance of muscle strength in seniors, but the clear, actionable roadmap for how to maintain and build it through specific dietary and exercise principles is not always fully communicated. Yet, understanding and consistently applying these foundational strategies holds the key to fighting age-related muscle weakness and maintaining the physical strength that is vital for a vibrant, independent later life. The critical importance of maintaining muscle strength in seniors for preserving mobility, reducing fall risk, supporting metabolic health, and enhancing overall quality of life is now a primary focus in healthy aging research. Unlike many age-related changes that are difficult to influence, muscle strength is remarkably responsive to targeted interventions. Even in very old age, issues like sarcopenia and anabolic resistance function in the background, quietly reducing your strength until it impacts daily function. There are no blaring sirens, signaling that your muscle fibers are shrinking or becoming less efficient. This gradual weakening undermines your physical capabilities until the evidence becomes undeniable. Difficulty standing, walking slowly, needing help with stairs, struggling to lift or carry things, or finding everyday activities exhausting. A startling truth revealed by numerous studies from leading research institutions specializing in aging, exercise science, and nutrition. Even if you're aging, you do not have to accept significant loss of muscle strength as inevitable. The right combination of specific nutritional support and targeted physical activity can not only prevent muscle loss, but can also lead to significant gains in muscle mass and strength, profoundly improving physical function and independence. The worst thing isn't even that age-related muscle weakness occurs. It's that many seniors don't realize how achievable it is to fight back and regain or maintain substantial strength, even if they haven't been physically active for a long time. This process of silent muscle weakening while beginning decades earlier, becomes a critical concern for independence in later life. But the window for improvement remains open. This one click could make all the difference if you or someone you care about is a senior, experiencing muscle weakness, losing strength, or is concerned about maintaining their physical capability and independence, and wants to discover the proven strategies to build and preserve muscle strength. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell before we proceed with this life-altering information about the foundational principles and strategies for muscle strength in seniors. Every week we offer important health insights, like this one that could significantly raise your standard of living, physical capability, and freedom to live life on your own terms. Our upcoming video might be just what you or a loved one needs to hear to feel stronger, more capable, and confident in their body. So don't miss it. Are you prepared to unlock the keys to senior muscle strength? Get ready. And I want to know whether you's with me if you's now watching. If this video resonates with you, if you felt that muscle weakness, decline in physical capability, or worried about maintaining independence, let me know which daily activity feels most challenging due to reduced strength by typing it in the comments below. The uplifting discovery: building and maintaining muscle strength is absolutely achievable in older adulthood, fundamentally impacting your ability to remain independent and active. There is immense hope for fighting age-related muscle weakness and gaining or preserving significant strength and functional capacity, even if you are starting from a point of decline. The notion that losing muscle strength is an unstoppable part of aging is being challenged by recent, groundbreaking discoveries in exercise science and nutritional science, highlighting the power of targeted interventions. According to numerous studies, consistently applying the right strategies can significantly stimulate muscle protein synthesis, improve muscle quality, and increase overall strength and functional capacity. Researchers have found that the most effective approach involves a powerful combination of two fundamental pillars, providing the necessary nutritional building blocks and applying the specific physical stimulus muscles need to grow and stay strong. Researchers today understand that while aging increases challenges, the rate of muscle loss and the potential for building strength can be dramatically influenced by easy-to-implement, scientifically backed methods. What if I told you that by consistently focusing on just two fundamental areas, targeted nutrition and specific physical activity, you can provide your aging muscles with the essential tools and signals needed to build and maintain strength, helping you enhance your physical capability and independence in old age? When it comes to achieving muscle strength in seniors, integrating these two core pillars is the most impactful approach. Let's dive into the foundational strategies for muscle strength for seniors. The first foundational pillar for muscle strength in seniors is targeted nutrition, focusing on protein. Muscle tissue is built and maintained using protein. As you age, your muscles become less efficient at using protein for synthesis, anabolic resistance, meaning you need a higher total amount of protein than younger adults to stimulate muscle building effectively. More importantly, the type of protein matters. Consuming protein rich in the amino acid leucine is particularly crucial because leucine acts as the primary trigger for the pathway that signals muscle cells to build protein, mTOR. Ensuring sufficient protein intake, distributed throughout the day, provides the necessary building blocks and signals for your aging muscles to repair and grow in response to activity. Without adequate, high-quality protein, your muscles lack the raw materials needed to become stronger. Strategy implementation: aim for a total daily protein intake of approximately 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight. Distribute your protein intake throughout the day, ideally aiming for at least 25-40 grams of high-quality protein at each main meal. Prioritize protein sources that are rich in leucine, such as lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, whey protein, and high-quality plant proteins like soy, beans, and lentils, often combined with grains for a complete amino acid profile. Consistently fueling your muscles with sufficient high-quality protein is fundamental for maintaining and building strength. The second foundational pillar for muscle strength in seniors, which works synergistically with nutrition, is regular targeted physical activity, specifically resistance training. Muscles need to be challenged against a force to stimulate growth and maintain strength. While walking and other aerobic activities are excellent for cardiovascular health and overall well-being, it is resistance training, exercises that cause your muscles to work against weight or resistance, that provides the specific mechanical stimulus required to trigger muscle protein synthesis and strength adaptations, helping to overcome anabolic resistance. Resistance training signals your muscles to become stronger and more resilient. Without this consistent challenge, your muscles will gradually weaken and atrophy. Even if you consume adequate protein, this physical stimulus is the necessary driver for muscle strength gains. Strategy implementation. Engage in resistance training sessions 2 to 3 times per week, allowing at least a day of rest in between to allow muscles to recover and rebuild. Focus on exercises that target major muscle groups, such as squats. Can be modified to chair squats, lunges, step-ups, leg presses, chest presses, rows, overhead presses, and exercises for the back and core. Start with a weight or resistance level that feels challenging but allows you to perform 8-12 repetitions with good form. Progress gradually over time by increasing the weight, repetitions, sets, or the difficulty of the exercise. If you are new to resistance training, consult with a healthcare provider before starting and consider seeking guidance from a qualified fitness professional or physical therapist to learn proper technique and ensure exercises are safe and effective for your individual needs. Consistently challenging. Your muscles provides the crucial signal for them to grow stronger. These two pillars, targeted nutrition focusing on protein and regular resistance training, are the most powerful and evidence-based strategies you have to build, maintain, and enhance muscle strength as a senior. They are interdependent. Adequate protein provides the building blocks, and resistance training provides the stimulus and signals to use those blocks to build stronger muscle. Neglecting either one significantly limits your ability to gain or preserve muscle strength. While other factors like overall calorie intake, adequate sleep, and managing inflammation also play supportive roles, consistent, high-quality protein intake and regular resistance training are the fundamental drivers of muscle strength in seniors. Implementing these strategies means actively countering age-related decline and empowering your body to maintain the physical capability that supports independence and a vibrant life. Your muscle strength, physical capability, and independence tomorrow are profoundly influenced by whether you provide your muscles with the necessary building blocks and the right stimulus today. Just accepting creeping weakness or trying general lifestyle changes isn't enough to effectively build and maintain muscle strength as a senior. Prioritizing consistent, high-quality protein intake and engaging in regular resistance training are the most impactful strategies to fight back against age-related muscle weakness. Consistently implementing this two-pronged approach in your everyday life can significantly improve muscle strength, functional capacity balance, and overall independence. Keep in mind that while these are the core strategies, their benefits are cumulative and require consistency over time. Your strength and functional capacity will improve the sooner you prioritize these fundamental actions. Don't wait until simple movements become a major struggle, until you experience a fall, or when your physical limitations prevent you from participating in activities you cherish. With these insights into the foundational strategies for muscle strength in seniors, focusing on targeted protein nutrition and regular resistance training, you can begin actively building and maintaining your physical power right now. The startling reality is that implementing these two scientifically backed strategies, which are accessible and manageable for most individuals, may dramatically improve your strength, your mobility, your balance, and your overall independence for decades to come, far more than relying on chance or accepting decline. You literally hold the power, through strategic nutrition and targeted exercise, to enhance your muscle strength and quality of life. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell immediately if you thought this information was helpful and provided a clear, actionable guide to building muscle strength in seniors. We are always looking at the newest developments in nutrition, exercise science, longevity, and vibrant aging. 3 easy morning routines that can prolong your life are revealed in our upcoming video. You should not miss it. Show this video to a loved one who may be experiencing muscle weakness, losing strength, or concerned about their physical capability and independence as they age. Their life might be changed by your simple act of sharing this powerful information. Considering these 2 key strategies, which one do you feel you need to focus on most right now to improve your muscle strength? Let us know in the comments below.